There's a delightful and mind-bending book called Flatland, written in 1884. In Flatland, the entire world exists in just two dimensions, length and breadth. The citizens are all geometric shapes, lines, triangles, squares, polygons, circles. They live on a flat plane. They move about in that plane, but have no concept of height. There's no up or down. And their society has a strict hierarchy. Circles are at the very top. They are admired for their smoothness and symmetry. Triangles and squares have lower social status. Life in Flatland is orderly, logical, predictable, and entirely limited to what can be perceived in two dimensions. One day, a mysterious phenomenon occurs. A circle appears. But this circle is unlike any other circle that they have seen. It behaves in ways that no one in Flatland can explain. The circle grows larger and larger, and then smaller and smaller, and then disappears completely. In reality, what they were witnessing was not a circle. It was a sphere, a three-dimensional object passing through their two-dimensional world perpendicular to their plane, from down through them to up. As it entered their plane, the Flatlanders saw a point, then a growing circle around the points where the sphere intersected the plane. And then once it has crossed midway, a shrinking circle. Then, nothing. They never saw that again. They were confused, terrified, awestruck. To the sphere, this was all perfectly natural. But to the Flatlanders, it was unimaginable. Their senses were not equipped to perceive the third dimension. And so what did they do? They denied it. That's the lesson. Maybe we are all a bit like Flatlanders. Maybe there are truths, people, ideas, even realities that pass through our lives in other dimensions, but we can't perceive them fully. So we label them strange, wrong, or even impossible. Maybe the things we are so certain about, things that we think we can never be wrong about, are just the limits of our vision and perception.